Well guys, it's been a while since I've gave you a full gameplay, or at least part of a gameplay, to a rat video, and this is exactly what I'm giving you today. Now guys, if you haven't tried this spot, I recommend when you spawn somewhere near it that you do try it at least once. Sometimes it goes bad if people notice you're there, but 9 times out of 10, nobody's going to know you're there if you get there really quickly. Now, this is inside the villa, this spot, and it's pure evil. It's an evil spot to hold because you can actually extract camp if the game goes in the right direction. So what I've done is, guys, I've raced across the beach as fast as possible, popped a red syringe, and you want to go in through the back of villa. Now, you can go through the front, obviously, but all the bots are going to see you, they're going to shoot at you, everyone's going to know you've ran in there because they're all going to hear it. The idea of this spot is to get in there very quietly. Now what I thought I would do, since I'm here early, is go loot the free safe. I might as well have a look around because everybody else has to fight their way through the bots, you know what I mean? They have to come through the front. Not a lot of people use this entrance to Villa to get inside, so I figured I'll go loot the free safe. Little did I know that when I actually got up here and I'm heading towards the free safe, there's actually a bot on it, which is one of them stupid tough bots that actually nearly killed us. I'll be honest, he nearly killed me there. Ridiculous. I've got a blacked out limb, and now other players are starting to push into Villa. This is very bad. I probably shouldn't have, especially for a commemorative coin, because they're not worth anything really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move into the spot now and heal myself up, and hopefully, even though I didn't close the safe and there's a dead bot there, people don't catch on what I'm doing, because this isn't a popular spot. I've never been killed from this spot before, but it's one I've used quite regularly. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes nobody actually goes near you, but you can see now I'm in the spot right now. If you're lying down, nobody can see you unless they actually physically come up to your position where you are right now. So I fixed my bleeds, I'm going to pop the green syringe, I'm going to heal my limbs, and we're going to see how this unfolds. So guys, the idea of this spot is, it's right next to the helicopter extract. It works mainly when the helicopter is actually there, which it is in this video. Now, usually on lockdown, every time on lockdown, you need the boss token to use the helicopter extract. So if the boss was in the villa, it makes this spot absolutely perfect because someone will inevitably kill the boss, and 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, they'll use the helicopter extract. And that's when you pop up and start shooting off. If you've got grenades, throw grenades. I would recommend a sniper rifle for this spot. I would go with an SMG or assault rifle, something fast firing. Either leg meter, maybe it's not leg meter because a lot of people do lie down, AP rounds, something powerful, fast firing, so you can be very quick. Yeah, like a little turret that pops up and starts shooting enemies as they come close. That's the idea of this spot. Now, unfortunately for me guys, in this video, the DOS wasn't in the villa, and if DOS is somewhere else, you don't really find people killing them at no 10 a quarter or whatever and running over here to extract. They'll usually just go somewhere else. So I had to rely on the element of surprise. Now, people are busy fighting the bots in there, and I get the literal luckiest kill here that I'm going to show you in a second. The luckiest ever move by another player when I'm in this spot. So I've been sitting here a while now, and I start to see the movement coming in this direction. I'm thinking, great, he might pop his head around here. And the way he was going, I thought, how does he know I'm here? Is it one of them players that can see through walls, you know what I mean? How does he know I'm in this corner? Like, is he just assuming, or does he know I'm here? And I was thinking, well, he's not pushing us, so what's he doing? So there was a lot of gunfire, grenades and stuff, must have been 2 squads fighting. So I thought maybe he's come back here to heal out of the way. So here's me sort of anticipating him pushing us, and I'm not really sure what he's doing. Is it a bot that's sort of lost or what? So I'm just waiting and waiting, and I think I'll just aim in the direction, and it's the luckiest thing ever here. While I'm aiming, he pops his head up. Just have to keep looking to make sure. There he is. One tap in the side of the head with a vector. He would have absolutely shot himself at that point. He wouldn't know where it come from. Now, this is the problem I've got, right guys, because obviously there was a lot of gunfire in the villa. He probably wasn't by himself, or if he was by himself, there's another squad. So they might either heard my gunshot, or the minute countdown for a kill cam he might tell his teammates where I am, so I've got to sort of preempt that. And I'm going to assume it was probably the latter. He's probably told his teammates where I was, because both of them come for us. Let's see what happens. It does take a little while before I start seeing movement for two movements, in fact two different players coming towards me position. So I'm going to probably assume at this point he's told them where I am. There's a guy near the helicopter. He one-tapped us in the side of the head. Guys, can you come kill him? So that, I don't know if they're a different squad looking for him. Maybe they're like, well, the guy with a sniper rifle went back here somewhere, he's hiding. Or they know that I'm in this area, but they're coming regardless. Now I just want to make sure that I'm ready for them, so I'm just paying attention to where the movement's coming from, which way they're going. They're probably still looting, maybe, before the push over here. I'm just making sure that I'm paying 100% attention at all times here. Got to watch the movement on the compass at the top to make sure you're aiming in the right direction. While it's quiet there, I'm just going to pop some painkillers just in case I get blacked out arms or blacked out legs from the first one. But we're going to skip ahead to when the push. This is why it's important, guys, when you are ratting, to still have some skills in the game as well, because you're not always going to run into a solo player and get a free kill and free loot, you know what I mean? You get teammates that push you as well. It's important to still have the game knowledge, the skill with the gun you're using, and the ammo to do it with, just in case this scenario happens. Let's just skip ahead a little bit. Alright guys, here they come, here they come. They're pushing now, they're up the top. Assuming he's going to peek over, but I'm aiming directly to wherever the movement is so I can get a quick headshot as he comes over. I'm using AP 6.3 here. Here he comes, here he comes. I don't think he 100% knew where I was. That's a knock, so there's definitely another one. Now, it's pointless staying on the floor now. They know I'm here. I've just killed his knocked his teammate. The other guy's coming. And here he comes up the top. Got a nice little quick headshot on him there. The other one died instantly when I killed that one, so I know that that was just a duo. Obviously, if there was a further, like in a trio, this guy would not have died instantly there, so I've just killed them. The movement there is just a bot, but that was a good scenario. I think I handled that well. I'm just going to go ahead and loot this guy. He was a legend as well. It's a canny chunk of rank points for me. I don't know why he hasn't got a backpack. I'm assuming they're sort of like safe box runners. Hit the safes with their secure container, try and get what they can. I'll take these buys because I like that. I'm just going to go clear out these bots because I don't want them pushing us when I'm looting and giving away my position any more than they're doing right now. Quickly take these out. I'm glad they're not like the first bot I ran into when I first came here, because he nearly killed us. I think on the low HP they might have took us out if they were a bit stronger. But that's that done. I'm going to go check this guy at the back because he's in the best position to lie down. I don't think there's going to be any snipers on radio or port looking this way with a 20 times scope. Seems a bit unlikely. But I'm going to go ahead and heal and I'm going to check out the loot. So, first guy here, guys, he's got a... What's he got again? He's got an M24 6 times scope. We'll take the 6 times scope, check what ammo he's using as well, because I can sell ammo at the end of the day. He's got M61 in that one, 9 of it at least, so 9 of it's quite a lot. You can see I've got a really small backpack. I took that off a bot in the previous game that I did before this one. The reason I don't carry big backpacks when I'm doing this, if I'm doing a lying down rat run, a backpack sticks out a hell of a lot more than you do, so it gives me a position quite a lot, so I tend to not bring backpacks. So I was kind of gutted when this guy didn't have one, because it just limits to what I can actually pick up off him. Obviously I've got the FA multi-rig, so I've got a little bit storage space in that to pick things up, but thankfully this last guy had a little bit more of a backpack for me to pick stuff up. There's another bot somewhere over there. But I'm just going to run to the top of here, see what this guy's got. He's right on the corner here. He's actually in a good position for me to lie down and loot him. He's got a nice little armoured rig there with quite a bit of space and the backpack as well. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to flick around all his stuff and swap the backpacks over, put everything I want to keep in the rig, and then put the rig in the backpack. If that makes sense, because that's obviously you have to Tetris everything. I did want to take the full MP5, but I wouldn't be able to fit it in. alongside the rig, so I just decided to take whatever attachments and the magazine off it, so I get a little bit of profit from it. I'll take the little red dot, I'll take the suppressor, and I'll take the magazine, so that's enough for me. Dum-dums I'm not really bothered about, I just sell that, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? So I'll take all this stuff. I want his legend dog tag, obviously. I'll put that in there. See, I couldn't pick up the MP5. I probably could have picked it up like flat, but it's just a basic MP5 anyway at this point, so what's really the point? I will take their meds because they're better than nothing. But all in all, guys, I think this little trio kill was quite good. Now I'm going to skip ahead a little bit to show you what I did for the rest of the match. Now after I'd finished looting that guy, I heard shots coming into Villa, so I decided to get back into my spot and just wait it out. So this was like preemptive in case they came to loot the guys I've just killed, and then I could take a shot at them. But what I did is, to save you looking through 15 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever of me lying down, I just waited until the left and then left myself. So time was ticking down here. I don't know where these people are, but I do need to leave. And what I did is I marked the extraction point so I know exactly how far away it is. Now, I need at least 3 minutes to uninterrupted sprint to the extract. I've got 1 red syringe left, so I'm sort of creeping out here as best I can in case there's people lingering around for any leftover loot and stuff like that. So that's why I'm just crawling around. But I do hear movement, and I think there's still a player here. I'll cut the story short. Eventually, I creeped around and stuff and found out it was just a bot walking around. So after I dispatched that bot, I ran to the extract. Pretty much unhindered, didn't see anyone. It was literally about to be the end of the match, so I had to be quick. But guys, here's the end of the video. Here's me extracting with not so much loot, but 3 kills and my belt, which I was happy about. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, please do show some support by liking the video down below. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that as well. I do appreciate it. It helps us realise that these sort of videos are popular. I don't know if popular is the correct word. If people like them, please do subscribe to the channel. I got about 170 something K loot. And I got 1 more star on me AS4 rank, so I was happy with that. But like I say, 3 kills with Vector from a pure evil rat spot. I'm not going to complain. 176, that was it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.